Extrovis, by inherent nature, the way we set it up, it's a platform or portfolio-driven company. So the R&D capabilities needs to be aligned accordingly. As the portfolio strategy kept evolving, the R&D strength, depth had to be built up in the company. When it comes to manufacturing and regulatory, obviously, manufacturing and regulatory we inherited through acquisitions from large pharma. We acquired these sites, so we were lucky, fortunate to inherit this manufacturing quality and regulatory capabilities as well to some extent. And basically in the process, as an organization, we had a lot of learning journey as well. The key here was effective integration. The effective integration was the key, and which we did very well. So we are able to build a world-class company with a globally reputable quality standards today because of this. But R&D depth has been the most important focus that was required on R&D depth to make it in line with the portfolio strategy, basically. This 5FU asset, when we acquired, obviously we had to relaunch the product into the market. It involved a clinical regulatory strategy in the process, and we had to help our partner to realize a quick approval and quick commercialization. Dr. Reddy's is our partner in this product. So it helped us really to validate our capabilities on clinical regulatory area, how to get faster approvals and enable quick commercialization with our partners. So it's a great example of how effectively the engine is working, especially clinical regulatory engine. And the manufacturing engine readiness to be able to successfully plan the launch batches and put them on the market as soon as the approval came through. It was a very good effort and good demonstration of how effectively the engine is working. So the DNA of Extrovis is to create solutions for undermet or unmet needs of the patients, right? So we, from concept to delivery, we work on this completely. The whole engine is designed accordingly to deliver such solutions. The inherent nature of the company involves innovation mindset at varying proportions, obviously, depending on the nature of the product and nature of the problem we are trying to solve for a patient or a physician, to make it easier to administer a drug for a patient. This is the core of Extrovis, I would say. Yeah. So some of the delivery forms, what we are doing is actually we delivered to the finish line now. We are on positive track, is first of its kind in the world. The dosage form that did not exist before, and it clearly addresses an undermet need or unmet need. It's like bags formulations. In some areas, drugs required to be administered and ready to administer drugs are much more helpful in the hospital setting, especially in the United States market. That is what we are trying to address. Then peptides, novel delivery mechanisms, and patient convenience solutions. Some of the patients in some disease profiles, the treatment involves dosage forms that are not most convenient for patients to take it. And this poses a lot of challenge and results in non-compliance, actually. So we are trying to develop a patient convenient solutions and deliver them to for our customers who will make them reach the needy patients, basically. So here the problem we are trying to solve is basically how we are different from many companies in this area is our ability to leverage innovative partnerships with the technology companies, small boutique technology companies across the globe. More in Europe though, majority of them we are dealt with are in Europe. We are able to leverage these partnerships to develop a dosage form that is required to address the patient's undermet need. And then when we scale up these formulations, commercial phase, when it enters, ability to bring in the technology in-house to be able to commercially supply those products from our sites. So this is what differentiates us to provide unique solutions to the market.